catch a fish without a doubt. Live on this camera for you to see. Here we go, floating fish. Just come with me. What's under the water? Here in Maine. What's under the water? Here in Maine. Don't grab your popcorn. Just watch and look. Oyster Woods with the big ass hook. Easy enough salmon, easy enough perch. Kick back and relax. Design my own shirt. My show is free. 100% to everybody. What's under the water? Here in Maine. What's under the water? Here in Maine. What's under the water? Here in Maine. Just filing assassin. Here to catch a fish. Out on an adventure. You don't want to miss. Got my fish pole, my trusty net, my tackle box, with a beer and a snack. I got some lures and a 50-pound tap. May get a catfish if a big one's left. For the Maine people, just so you know. Here we go live now. Enjoy the show. What's under the water? Here in Maine. What's under the water? Here in Maine. What's under the water? Here in Maine. Over Maine people. Over Maine people. Over Maine people. Welcome to What's Under the Water here in Maine with Wilton Turcotte. Sorry for the delay, everyone. Had to get out here a little late. I know I said 10. It's probably like 10:15-ish. I am playing the theme song a couple times real quick because some people don't get on right off, so bear with me. This will be the second time it's being played. I was goofing around with it. I had a lot of fun making the song, making the beats. I created it all myself. I had to record it on some ghetto tape player, so forgive me for that. It's not studio quality, but maybe one day we get there, right? So we're out here. It's about 40 degrees. I'm hoping we're going to catch some big fish today, but without further ado, I am repeating the theme song a couple times. Have a little fun with you guys to start the show this year. Not just that, I want to do some things with YouTube and cut some video here and there. So, like I said, bear with me. I know. Hopefully you can hear it all right and hear the words. I'm having a lot of fun with it, so I'm going to post the lyrics to it with it, so. What's under the water? Here in Maine. What's under the water? Here in Maine. I want to find out is what I say. Out on my kayak. You check the Maine way. Is it a bass? Is it a trout? Gotta catch a fish without a doubt. Live on this camera for you to see. Here we go, floating fish. Just come with me. What's under the water? Here in Maine. water? What's under the water? Here in Maine. Don't grab your popcorn. Just watch and look. What an oyster wants with a big ass hook. Is it a salmon? Is it a perch? Sit back and relax. Design my own shirt. My show is free. 100% to everybody. What's under the water? Here in Maine. What's under the water? Here in Maine. What's under the water? Here in Maine. A silent assassin, here to catch your fish. Out on an adventure you don't want to miss. Got my fish pole, my trusty net, my tackle box with a beer and a snack. I got some lures and a 50-pound test. May get a catfish if a big one's left. For the Maine people, just so you know. Here we go, live now. Enjoy the show. What's under the water? Here in Maine. What's under the water? Here in Maine. What's under the water? Here in Maine. For the Maine people. For the Maine people. And there it is, the official theme song to What's Under the Water here in Maine. I'm your host, Wilton Turcotte. This is episode 1, season 3. Without further ado, let's get you on the water here in Maine. I'm on a really moving water source, so I gotta pay attention. But we are gonna have a good day of float and fishing. See what we get. I can only use lure here, no worms. It's against the law. But here we go, people. Let's see what happens today. Maybe I'll get lucky. Get something big for y'all. No, I wanted to premiere the theme song. Later, I'm going to cut it. Like I said, people will be able to have a chance to go back and review it. Oh, wait. We might have one, people. I'm going to cut the video and make the official theme song video. So hopefully, wow, we might have something right off the bat in the first few minutes. I got some tugs. Unless I'm catching something on the bottom, people. Sometimes the bottom likes to play tricks on ya. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a little bit of the bottom. Yeah, we're out here floating and fishing. It's about 40 degrees. The sun's out. It's actually pretty nice out today already. Wasn't sure if I was even gonna be able to make a theme song, but it worked out. I hope everybody got a chance to listen to it. If not, go back and start the beginning of this video. You'll see the theme song. Hopefully you got to hear it. If not, I'm gonna post the lyrics with it later. Wow, yeah, floating and fishing, people. Doing it the Maine way. I don't know if I'm going to catch anything. It's really cold, so you might get a hold of something here. Other than the bottom would be nice. Really don't know how deep the water is here. I can't really see the bottom. But we're out here doing it the Maine way for the good people of Maine. Got quite the cast on this rod that my wife bought. It's awesome, people. I'm telling ya. Hey, I'm gonna play the theme song here and there throughout the show, just because it's the premiere week of it, and that's what I feel like doing today. So when I feel like it, I'll just play the song over and over, because that's what I want to do while I'm out here in my kayak. Yeah, I debated using the boat, but my show started in this kayak. It's gonna stay in the kayak. So for those who didn't catch the theme song, it will be played momentarily throughout the show, or whatnot. We've added a couple other stickers to the boat, people. Got an adventure sticker with a scuba diver. Got a zombie sticker. Yeah, gotta love Plants and Zombies if you ever played that game. But we're out here trying to get a Here We Go early in the season. Water's not really moving where I'm sitting. I'm kind of... Wait a minute. Whoa. What was that? The bottom. We gotta get away from the bottom. Yeah. It's a beautiful day out. Chilling here. Like I said, I'm gonna play the theme song here and there. You'll hear it in the background when I feel like listening to it. I'm gonna try to get it stuck into people's heads. That's my goal. Yeah, I won't do all the antics like I did at the beginning, but when it plays, it plays. Wait a minute. Here we go. Whoa. Must be the bottom again. I want to find out who's what I say out on my kayak. Doing shit the Maine way. Is it a bass? Is it a trout? Try to catch a fish without a doubt. Live on this camera for you to see. Here we go, fucking fish. Just come with me. What's under the water? Here in Maine. With a big ass hook. Is it a salmon? Is it a perch? Take that in the leg. Design my own shirt. My show is free. 100% to everybody. What's under the water? Here in Maine. What's under the water? What's under the water? Just filing assassin. Here to catch a fish. Out on an adventure. You don't want to miss. Got my fish pole, my trusty net, my tackle box, with a beer and a snack. I got some
Naked a catfish. It's a big one blast for the Maine people. Just so you know. Here we go right now. Enjoy the show. What's under the water? Here in Maine. What's under the water? Here in Maine. What's under the water? Here in Maine. Over Maine people. Over Maine people. Over Maine people.
Like I said, I'm going to play it over and over throughout the show. Not every 5 minutes, but to start the show, I played it a few times just to get people's attention here on my show. Still got t-shirts available, medium and large. Don't worry, Joe, I will get your small ordered. But we're out here doing it the Maine way, because I got the Maine voice. Kind of hitting this little inlet spot where the water isn't so busy. Maybe I'll get lucky today. We want something as big as the kayak. Come on, where are the fish? It's cold though, so they may not feed well. Might need a different change of lure. But we're having a lot of fun. Like I said, I still have t-shirts for sale. Medium and large. Everybody's like, where are you going? I said, I don't know. People guess. I told a couple people where I might be headed, or what I was gonna try, or where. But we're out here, because it's fishing season, people. The good people of Maine, because I am the silent assassin. I made the technique to float and fish. Named my boat that. Like I said, I'm going to have a lot of fun this year. There's going to be a giveaway later on, maybe a few more episodes in. I'm going to have a giveaway for a t-shirt, medium or large, of your choice. It's going to be simple. It will end up probably being one of the first people who comment on a show that day. Free t-shirt. Gonna get sponsored this year. That's why nobody can share to the What's Under the Water page anymore. Sorry everyone, but you can view, it's there for viewing. It's only due to the fact that right now I may have a couple contenders for a sponsorship. We'll see how it goes. Not going to tell you who, in case I do get sponsored by them. Then you'll see when I add the sticker, promote their products. But we're going to keep fishing for you. We fish until the video dies. You know the rules. So do I. Like I said, we're out here doing it the Maine way. Happy to see everybody joining me this morning. Probably sitting up, feeding your kids breakfast on a Saturday. I really wanted to get out by 10. A lot of people get up, watch Saturday morning cartoons. If you're from the 80s like I am, that is what you did on a Saturday. Come on, where are the fish? We need one, people. Got my trusty net. Tackle box, beer with a snack. I love it. I'm telling you, I'm going to get that stuck in everybody's heads. They're going to be running around going, what's under the water here in Maine? I'm telling you, it's gonna be catchy. It'd be catchy if I could catch a fish. I gotta pay attention because I'm getting towards some rapids and I want to be able to control myself on this water source. It's a little windy, a little cold, just a little bit. Hoping we can get one though, people. Right now I'm kind of just going in circles in this spot. I mean, the water ain't too rough. I came down this water source before, just in a different area. But we're gonna head this way. I'm out here to do it the Maine way. Floating fish, homie. Yeah, man, where are the fish? Need something here. Getting into these like rapids now. Water's pretty good. Stay in control. Got something? No? I don't believe so. No. That is a no. I do not know how deep the water is here. I mean, it's deep enough, but could be too cold. I'm trying to start fishing pretty early. It's not exactly 60 degrees. Kind of in between a small little island. I mean, there's a lot of water here to cover. We want to fish, people. That's what I'm out here for, to catch it live on camera for the viewers of Maine. You might get one. Just might have something, people. Unless I'm hitting the bottom again. You just never know what you're gonna catch or when you're gonna catch it. Water's moving pretty good, so it could be a little deceiving today. But we're gonna do it the Maine way. Kind of started over where I just casted. Playing around with the video. Trying to make like a music video because I'm gonna cut this show a bit at the end for YouTube purposes. Yeah, I'm gonna post my lyrics after the show today. Got a little bit of a late start, but it happens, you know. I had to kind of trudge a bit from where my truck was. Through the trees over there. But we got the line in the water, and that's the point. The Maine way, the main point. Yeah, I'm gonna do the voice, but my normal voice is just this. But I like the voice, it's fun. I like making people laugh. You can laugh, you can say whatever you want. It doesn't bother me. I'm a big man, I can take it. My song is pretty hilarious to me. I'm gonna play it throughout the show today, like I said, here and there. Yeah, I played it a few times already, it was fun. Don't worry, Joe, I'll have your shirt. I'm gonna order your small at some point, but I got a giveaway this year for a shirt later on in the season. So you got a chance to win a free shirt later on when I promote the giveaway. But this is premiere week. We're out here on this water source looking, hoping we get a here we go moment today. Be nice and get a big old catfish out of here or something. I'd like to see something as big as my kayak. Yeah, I said I was gonna end up playing the song over and over, because that's what I'm gonna do on this show today. And I'm having a lot of fun doing it, obviously. Whoa, wait a minute, people. The pole is almost fell out of the boat. We might have one. What is going on? Are we hung up? No way. Oh. Wait a minute, people. We might have something on here. Here we go. Is it a here we go or a whoa? Something let go. I might have been hung up on the bottom. There's probably some trees and logs and all that down there. Still gonna keep trying, didn't lose the lure. But I'm having a lot of fun. I am.
Welcome to the water. In Maine. Welcome to the water. In Maine. I want to find out is what I said. Out on my kayak, doing shit the main way. Is it a bass? Is it a trout? Gotta catch a fish. We got a doubt. Drive on this camera for you to see. Here we go, come fish. Just come with me. Welcome to the water. In Maine. Welcome to the water. In Maine. Don't grab your popcorn. Just watch and look. Got an oyster one with a big ass hook. Is it a salmon? Is it a perch? Take that in the lab. Design my own shirt. My show is free. 100% to everybody. Welcome to the water. In Maine. Welcome to the water. In Maine. Welcome to the water. In Maine. First island of Baffin. Here to catch your fish. Out on an adventure. You don't want to miss. Got my fish pole, my trusty net, my tackle box, with a beer and a snack. I got some lures and a 50-pound test. May get a catfish if a big one's left. For the Maine people, just so you know. Here we go live now. Enjoy the show. Welcome to the water. Here in Maine. Welcome to the water. Here in Maine. Welcome to the water. Here in Maine. Over Maine.
just to paddle a little ways ahead, trying to find the biggest fish I can. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, I'm out here having fun. We got the American flag still on the boat. We're out here fishing. Just wanted to kind of get out of these little bit of rapids I was hung up in. Good cast. Wind's a little bit busy today. That's all right. Hoping we can catch something here. The good people of Maine who watch the show. Been hung up on the bottom somewhere in some stuff. I don't see why. I'm sick of getting kind of hung up. It looks like deep water to me anyway. It's probably over my head. But I can tell I'm hitting the bottom because I ain't got no bobby on. Oh, some maneuvering in the kayak. That wind is chilly. Keep getting turned by the little bit of rapids I'm sitting in. It's kind of choppy. A little brisk out. Gotta figure out a way to stay warm. I think I wore a sweatshirt today. It is a bit choppy. Set that down a moment. Get myself moving a bit. Spot isn't exactly probably the best, but it will do for today. Go down over this way, maybe around this little funky island in the middle of here. See what happens right in here, maybe. Maybe we can get lucky. Come on. Floating back into where I don't want to. Why is the water pushing me back so hard over here? I do not want to be in this spot. I just said I wanted to get away from this little island, and it brought me right back to it. I guess I'm gonna have to fight the little current that's here. No problem for a guy like me. Yeah, see, I'm probably getting caught on some of the logs I just saw under the water here. We'll just do an adventure too while we're at it. That's what this is about, man. Going on an adventure, having some fun, catching fish for people, including myself. I love fishing, man. Sure do. Yep. Yeah, today was the premiere of the theme song. I hope everybody got a kick out of it, enjoyed it, laughed. It's gonna get played over and over today, so it might get a little monotonifying at some point, but I want it in your heads, people. I want it stuck in your head. That's my goal. Get it stuck in your heads. Suppose I'll wave to everybody. It's beautiful out, but the wind is a bit making it cold. I hope I catch one. Just never know. Whoa, we're getting pulled, people. Holy cow, something just pulled me right around the circle. Whoa, I almost lost everything. There's something heavy on. Hello, big fella. Let's go. There's something on. I don't just get whipped around like that in a kayak. Come on, there's no way I'm hung up. Something grabbed her. What do we got? Come to Papa Daddy. Oh, yeah. I hope you break the pole. Just let me see what you are. I might have to cut the line if it's a sturgeon, people. They're illegal to catch. But hopefully we got something good. It's pulling me near it. Or I'm getting pulled by it. I really hope it don't pull me into the rapids, though, because that's not cool. That's not going to be cool if it pulls me up river or up water. Yeah, it's like pulling me right at it. This ain't cool, man. Not cool. Let's go the other way. I do not want to go towards the rapids, people. I want to know what this fish is. It's heavy. It whipped me right around. I weren't even ready. Oh, I broke my line. Ah! There goes the lure. There was something good on there. Holy cow. The line really didn't break. It was the lure. I have 50-pound test, so that tells you what the hell could have did that. Wow. That's a rough start. Whew. It was nice to almost get a hold of something. Now we gotta control where I'm at on the water long enough to add a new lure. Shit, got my leader and everything. So it's gonna be about 5 or 10 minutes. I gotta tie a new one on. Whoa, that was bad. Oh, sorry people. Trying to give you the best view. Bump the phone. Trying to maneuver in a kayak is a chore while you're fishing. I have to get to my tackle box here. I need some tackle for new stuff to be put on, but that is a massive fish. I don't care. That was not hung up on the bottom. Nothing just grabs you and pulls you around like that. Never. That was quite the ride. Started pulling me up towards the rapids, and then apparently come untied or undone. But we got the tackle box out. I'm looking here to get a leader. Let's find a new lure to put on. I got some already tied, so that's in my favor. It won't take long. Just Gonna tie the leader on. So, just a few minutes, people. That's all, just a few minutes of waiting. I've been playing the theme song a lot, I know. It's awesome. I'm just kidding, I don't know. I just had fun with it. That was the point this year. Yeah, there's a buoy here. Wonder what that's there for. I might just hang out here and try to see what the hell that big sucker was. That was big. Can't believe that crap. That thing whipped me right around. I was not ready for that. I'm sitting here just talking about how it's cold and, you know, kind of how just the normal show. And all of a sudden, boom, here we go, and whipped me right around. And next thing I know, I lost everything. It just come undone, I think. I don't think it broke because I got 50-pound test. Whatever that was hella strong. We're gonna have to do a little fisherman's knot here. So while I'm waiting, we're almost tied, people.
In a 50-pound town, Maine get a catfish. It's a big 112 for the Maine people. Just so you know, here we go live now. Enjoy the show. What's under the water here in Maine? What's under the water here in Maine? What's under the water here in Maine? Over Maine people. Over Maine people. Over Maine people.
Almost tied up, people. Got a new lure, getting it out. Pretty much all set to fish again. Sorry for the delay. Whatever that was broke my leader off, apparently. Something is big in this water here in Maine. I don't know what the hell that could have been. Maybe a catfish like I want. What do we got? What do we got? Let's see what we got for lures. Oh, I need a lure here. I cannot use live bait. So we are going to tie on a black fly, I guess, and see what happens. Something a little lighter. Maybe it won't get hung up so much. Get out of there. And then we have a lure on. Let's close up the tackle box here. All right, let's get back to some fishing, shall we? Sorry. That happens though, you break your line or something takes your lure. The next thing you know, you kind of, yeah, we got a little fly on. Whoop, we're hung up around the end here. Should have checked that first. Yeah, we're all twisted up. There we go. Yeah, sometimes that happens. You get hung up on stuff, but that was totally a fish. Whipped me right around. That thing was heavy. I felt it hit the line too when I was just sitting here. I had to pull. Luckily, it almost ripped the pole right out of the boat. I had it kind of wedged in between my body. Yep, having a great day out here. Starting to warm up a bit more. Like always, sponsored to be Bud Light. Always a good sponsor to try to get is a beer. But whatever that was shortly to the right of me. It literally whipped the whole kayak around. I am definitely rewatching this episode myself. I want to know when that was. I know where I am and what it could be in here. Could have been a sturgeon, people. Could have been catfish. There's some big salmon that run in here. Could have been a big trout. Who knows? Could have been a state record fish. Hey, here we go. What do we got? Do we got something? We have something on the fly. Something on my fly, people. That's not as heavy feeling. It's moving though. Get a little bit of movement. Here we go. What do we got? Do we have anything? We have a stick from the bottom. We caught a stick. Actually, I did not catch a stick. It is not a stick, people. This, my friends, is wire. Old wire. There's a cable under the water here in Maine. I found a piece of it. Nice cable. Yeah, I'm also cleaning up our environment, you littering Mainers. Stop littering in our water. You know how many bottles of soda and other things I find in the water here? And I'm out trying to catch fish. I'm not out trying to catch litter. Come on. a fish is going to struggle with this. My ancestors are going nuts in their graves. Yes, my ancestors are Indian. So they're going crazy every time I pull up a piece of trash. But we're out here doing it the Maine way. Yeah, that was a big one. I definitely was. I was very shocked to be whipped around like that. I've never had that happen. Maybe one time. One time it happened. But we're going to float and fish. I got a new lure on. I'm cleaning up the environment. Playing the theme song here and there over and over. It may get monotonizing to you. I want it stuck in your head. It is already stuck in mine. It has all my catchphrases. I'm going to post the lyrics at the end of the show. Later today. Wow, that was big. I want to go back over there though. I really do. It was pulling me towards the rapids. Over that way. I'm going to fish right in front of myself as I kind of float backwards. Gotta keep the line coming with me. Yep. I couldn't wait to get out here and start fishing somewhere. I had to go somewhere. I'm a bit more local than I want to be. I got some plans to go all over the state. Some videos are not going to be live. Some are just going to be recorded and then brought back and uploaded. I couldn't believe I got whipped right around like that. It about took me right out of my kayak. But we're out here doing it the Maine way. Because that's what I do. I float and fish, homie. Yeah, I'll just kind of follow this down a little bit. Be out here enjoying myself. And I'm going to play my theme song all day long because that's what I want to do. It's my show. And that's what I do. Enjoy myself. I want the good people of Maine to enjoy themselves. Maybe we'll get something down through here off this island that's in the middle here. Got some rocks to my left. The water's picking up. It's starting to move pretty good. The island is that way. Kind of right in front of me. Yeah. Can't wear sunglasses all day. I gotta be able to read the water. Sometimes sunglasses can manipulate what you're seeing because it's shaded, especially on the water. I want to be able to see good. Still nothing. And I am floating down through here backwards, which I do not want to do. You always want to keep the kayak nice and straight. So when you go through some areas, you want to stay straight when you hit rapids and get into them, if you do, due to the fact that if you don't, you'll tend to wipe yourself out. You want to stay straight going through stuff. See, I'm getting into it now, and I don't want to be in it. That's the thing. You want to keep yourself straight through stuff like this, people. You don't want to get yourself dunked, or we got some waves we're going to go around. Oh, Now I'm getting wet. That's not what I wanted. This is not where I want to be, so we are going to cut out to the left. Now I am halfway soaked already. My intentions were not to sit in water today, and now I am. And it is cold, my friends. It is very cold. But that's okay. Water's chilling out. We'll get through it. We got a big rock coming. I don't want to hit it, so we want to get away from it. Woo, that was close. We made it around the rock. Hooray. I am turning to the left. Wow, that... See, people, you got to always pay attention while you're boating. Because if you don't, you can end up flipping yourself over. So, we're going to float. Get back to some fishing when my butt can warm up. It's not cool. That was not fun at all, people. Getting wet this time of year is not cool. Yeah, I know, it's funny. Yeah, I am soaked. I am wet. Not a good deal, people. Not a good deal. Oh, not cool. But the show must go on. Regardless how wet you are, the show must continue to go, people. Oh, that water's freezing. It's already cold enough. Had a bumpy ride. Looks like the camera moved on ya. Come on, maybe we'll get another here we go moment since I'm wet. Yeah, this is not cool to be all wet. Not at all. Not what I planned today. But nothing ever goes as planned sometimes. That's part of life. Oh, I just ran into a boulder. I'm trying to fish over it right now because my line's on the other side. Could have got hung up on this boulder here. In the middle of the water source, sticking out of the water. Yeah. But I got the line in the water ahead of me, just ahead of the rock. I'm going to float backwards. I'm not too concerned behind me now, like I was a bit ago. But that was cold water. Literally, I'm shivering, people. Oh. And it's not the air, it's the water. I'm sitting in a puddle right now in my kayak. No joke. My shit is wet. But we're not stopping, people. I never stop. I just keep on, keep on. I got soaked in April last year. It looks like I'm getting soaked this year as well. I knew I was going to get soaked last year, but I didn't realize that the water is this friggin' cold. Literally freezing cold. Holy. But we want a here we go moment, don't we, people? Trying to do it the Maine way and get a hold of a big old fish today. Had cast, I'm wrapped up around the tip of my pole's wrapped up. There we go. Get that undone. Let's get a good old cast out there ahead of me while I float. Float and freeze. I mean fish. I'm gonna leave that just sitting there a minute. Yeah, I'm a trained professional. Even though I got wet, I didn't tip, I didn't flip. We have a fish. Wait a minute, here we go. Oh, whoa. It took it and I don't feel it on. Maybe it'll come back. Come on, come back and get it. Yeah, here we go. We got one. Ooh. Come to daddy. What do we got? I'm just joking, people. Here we go. We've got something on here. Is it going to pull me upriver? Not cool. Let's get out of the moving water. I don't want to be in moving water with this. Wow. What was that? It let go? Come on. Come off it. That's not right, people. It is not right. That is not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Yeah, I'm moving. Just caught onto it. Said, oh, we're moving here. Oh, hit a rock. Happens. You know what? I got an idea. Because I'm getting some hits right here, right now. I'm going to see if I can pull a, what we call a maneuver in the kayak. Trying to get myself in some stiller water so I don't go flying everywhere for miles. Line is behind me at the moment. Floating very far fast. Water is moving here, definitely. We are on the adventure. But you know what? I'm strong enough that this will amaze you. Remember the boulders I went by? Watch this. Let's get this pole out of my way a minute. Tuck her in somewhere. Yeah, watch this, people. Ready? And get back to that rock real fast. Watch this. Oh, we're lifting the phone up. Sorry, losing the view. I was trying to show you that I can paddle up through. It looks funny at first, like you're just sitting there and you're not going anywhere. But then when you get moving, I'll be right back up by that stone in just a second. Some people think you can't paddle upriver. Think again, people. I'm doing it. Right now, I'm going up the moving water. Look at this. Yeah. I am fighting the current upriver. You're strong enough, you can do it. There is the stone. Up river. Look at that. Right up through that current. Boom. Just like that. Back to the rock. See? Pushing off the rocks so I don't crash. But there it is. Perfectly going upriver against the currents. Doesn't get no better than that, people. Does not get better than that. Ooh, I almost got hooked by my own hook, people. Oh, I'm not docking out. I'm just turning around. Face the water so we can fish. Found this little spot. Hopefully we can get the water out. Oh, geez, that line just wrapped around again. What is up with that? Yeah, line's in the water. Just kind of sitting in this spot a minute. Just paddled up through the current. I could probably paddle right up through here if I chose, where I came down through. But right now I've just paddled back to the stone over here. To my left. Hit a rock behind me, not a big deal. I'm just having a good day out here on what's under the water here in Maine. I'm your host, Wilton Turcott. Yeah, I'm just kind of floating here in this calm spot, but I paddled up to this rock. Wait a minute, I got something? No? No, I'm hung up. I can feel it. Hung up, people. It's pulling me out to it. Whatever, it's gonna pull me out into the water I don't want to be in. Really? Really? Come on. Oh, it let go. It's not a fish, though. Yeah, you can paddle upstream through stuff. I proved it. I proved it, people. You can paddle upstream if you're strong enough. I'm gonna do it again. Got a hold of something bigger this morning, way up ahead. But I probably won't be able to get back up through there. I'll have to go around. I'd have to cross. But it's still no fish yet. I'm gonna hold to nothing yet. I'm out here having a lot of fun though. It's a bit chilly. Turn around here so I don't get wiped out. We're gonna float, we're fishing. Doing it the Maine way, people.
free, 100% to everybody. What's under the water here in Maine? What's under the water here in Maine? What's under the water here in Maine? Just filing a passing, here to catch your fish. Out on an adventure you don't want to miss. Have my fish pole, my trusty net, my tackle box, with a beer and a snack. I got some lures and a 50-pound test. May get a catfish, just a big one crab. For the Maine people, just so you know. Here we go right now. Enjoy the show. What's under the water here in Maine? What's under the water here in Maine? What's under the water here in Maine? Over Maine, over Maine, over Maine people.
Yeehaw, having fun. Yeah, see, I floated all the way away from that rock again. But if you're strong enough, you can paddle upstream. It's kind of fun, actually. I do it here and there. It's good exercise on the arms. Get a lot of good reps in. It's fun. It is a lot of fun out here, people. But we're gonna go back to doing some fishing here. Just gotta get in a spot where the water's kind of slowed down. You just gotta know how to paddle up current, and you will. Not that hard. I'd like to get back where I started, but it's hard to stay in there. Yeah. Tucked in this little nook, if I can. Might be able to. Let's see. Got wet. I am soaked. I am soaked. Now I'm caught up. My line is caught up. I'm gonna deck out a minute here, dock out. Oh, don't worry, we're still gonna fish. I'm just gonna dock out a second. Try to slow my momentum down. That way I can kind of stay here. I need an anchor. I'm gonna make one. This hasn't happened right yet. Got the line in the water, people. Once again, sorry. Trying to just kind of keep myself steady for a moment. Don't have an anchor with me. But we're fishing. We're still fishing, people. Just nothing yet. Just don't know. I got a hold of something big this morning, but it just didn't happen. Whatever it was huge. Well, yeah, we got the line in the water. Whoop, smack the phone. Yeah, for moving water, I really need to get an anchor for my boat so I can just sit out there in the middle of it. Nothing on the line but junk. Nothing. Nothing. Don't want to go this way. It's way too far than I want to be. It's gonna be a long walk back. I don't feel like taking this long of a walk back to my vehicle today. So that being said, no. So I'm gonna dock out. I only got 10-15% left of bone life. We all know that what that means when that time arrives anyway. We did get a hold of something massive up above, but the current and the wind kind of took me too far, too fast today. I don't know what I got a hold of, but we're definitely going to come back, but I'm going to need an anchor to stay out there, apparently. Yeah, the phone's going to die. I mean, you know what that means, the end of the episode. So, thank you for joining me today on What's Under the Water here in Maine. It's nice having the viewers join me. We did get a hold of something big. It did swing the whole kayak around. I did not get hung up. Ended up eating the lure, probably from the leader on. I don't know, because I have 50-pound tests. I don't know what happened today, but that was something else.
Marshall Woods with a big ass hook. Easy to standing, easy to perch. Kick back and relax. Design my own shirt. My show is free. 100% to everybody. What's under the water? Here in Maine. What's under the water? Here in Maine. What's under the water? Here in Maine. First violent assassin. Here to catch your fish. Out on an adventure. You don't want to miss. From my fish pole. My trusty net. My tackle box. With a beer and a snack. I got some lures. And a 50-pound test. May get a catfish. If the big one's left. For the Maine people. Just so you know. Here we go live now. Enjoy the show. What's under the water? Here in Maine. What's under the water? Here in Maine. What's under the water? Here in Maine.
Have a good day, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.